Hello Leos, this is Astrogirl and thanks for calling and checking in on what's happening for you this week, Leos. As you know, Mercury continues to be out of phase or retrograde in Scorpio, and the Sun is in Scorpio and Saturn, the planet of focus and discipline, is also in Scorpio. So there's a very large conglomerate in Scorpio, which of course is your fourth house of home and family, meaning that you may be finding that these are the places that you're having to be very careful with. Your family, your flatmates, your neighbors, anyone that shares any kind of living space with you. You may feel that you want to do things around the house and your partner doesn't want to do it, or your flatmate doesn't want to do it, or doesn't want to pay half for it, or if you're sharing a place with your sister, she gets a boyfriend, you don't like the boyfriend. So many things can go wrong during Mercury retrograde. Keep in mind it is very much a transient time. Mercury is retrograde for 3 weeks. When it moves forward, a lot of the drama and problems that you have now dissipate, and you're like, what was I so worried about before? And you'll realize that you were basically worrying about nothing, that everything's fine, and you carry on as usual. Also, in the USA, it's Halloween time, trick or treat. And I know it is not something that has taken on big time in Australia because of the different weather. You're going into spring, we're going into fall. This is a time when the kids go trick-or-treating and get dressed up in scary costumes. With Mercury retrograde, I take a little more care. I just feel like there could be mixed communication, and maybe you've got kids with cell phones and their cell phones don't work and you can't find them, and just check out their treats just that little bit more, just in case some of them are old or expired, or you just don't want your kids eating them. I think that back in the days of It's a Wonderful Life and all those movies, Norman Rockwell type America, no one would ever think that people could do anything to sabotage Halloween. But I think in this day and age, being too cautious is probably just being cautious enough.